Solve the recurrence equation. X of n is equal to x of n minus 1 plus n. There are two conditions given where n is greater than 1 and x of 0 is 0. This is the initial condition. Okay, I'll solve this problem. So where n is greater than or equal to 1. So let us substitute n is equal to 1. Okay, we're going to solve this problem using forward substitution method. Forward substitution method. So we'll apply n is equal to 1 in x of 1 is equal to x of 1 minus 1 plus 1. So it will become x of 0 plus 1. Already we are having the value x of 0 as 0. So 0 plus 1. So x of 1 is 1. So this is one value we have got when we apply n is equal to 1. Now this is a forward substitution method. So we have to apply n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So n is equal to 2. So x of 2 is equal to x of 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 2. So x of 1 value is 1. So 1 plus 2. So x of 2 is 3. This is one value. Then we have to apply n is equal to 3. So now it will become x of 3 is equal to x of 3 minus 1. It will become 2 plus 3. X of 2 value is 3. It's 3. So x of 3 becomes 6. So by observing the pattern, so x of 1 is 1, x of 2 is 3, x of 3 is 6. So likewise, so we can derive a formula. The formula is x of n is equal to, so it formed the geometric series. So n into n plus 1 by 2. So now we have to multiply this value n into n is become n squared plus n by 2. So according to the property of asymptotic notations, so we can omit the lower order and also the constant value. The time complexity will become n square. So the x of n is equal to big O of n square. So this is the time complexity of given recurrence equation. But we have to remember that it is difficult to guess the pattern from forward substitution because this is a easy pattern. So we have guessed the pattern. This is a geometric series and we have written a formula. But in practice, it is difficult to guess the pattern from forward substitution. So we will not use this method very often.